Moreparz shorts. These shorts are about weird animals. And I like weird animals.
This?
I do. And I also think that a lot of VTubers should watch these shorts and pick a weird animal and make their VTuber model based on that, because I love VTubers that are made after niche animals. So let's go.
Tiny bug can kill you with a hamburger.
Oh, with a hamburger?
This nasty little fucker is a Lone Star tick. You can...
Chad, I hate bugs, bro. I hate the ones that go in your blood. I hate it. I saw a post the other day about someone that died from... No, they didn't die, but it had a huge infection from a tick. I've never had a tick, and I don't want a tick. The idea of a monster, I'm gonna call it a monster, burrowing its head into your skin and just sitting there to suck blood out of you is horrifying.
Find them in the United States of America and Mexico, and you may be wondering, how does a hamburger become a murder weapon?
Yeah.
Well, considering Lone Stars are only 3mm long, we can safely rule out the thing picking up a cheeseburger and fucking beating you to death with. What the tick will do, however, is bite you. And that bite is what begins the hamburger to homicide domino effect.
Does it make you... What if it makes you allergic to beef? Because I know there's a mutation that can suddenly make you allergic to beef.
Are parasites, and they're aggressive ones at that. They are one of the only species of tick that can catch your scent and run you down just to take a bite. And when those fangs sink
What? That's horrifying.
into you, you will feel fucking nothing. The bite itself is painless. The bastard will latch onto you for up to 7 days, sucking the blood out of you and inflating itself like a fucking balloon.
I hate this.
Before rolling his fat ass away. The problem is, while it was there, planted a fucking bomb. But that bomb has a long fuse. In fact, you'll be completely fine for about a month. Until one day, you go on a Macca's Mish with the boys and decide to grab yourself
Not the
a
Macca's Mish.
succulent cheeseburger. And it's not even the
That's
first
what you get for not getting the chicken burger.
cheeseburger you've had in the last month. So you suck that shit down like Kirby and think nothing of it. Till around 6 hours later, when it starts to get a little bit hard to breathe.
What?
Super cool Lone Star tick fact. Their bites can give you this nifty little thing called alpha gal syndrome. What's that?
I'm an alpha gal. Now sit down, my omegas.
Oh, you know, it's just a complete fucking allergy to red meat.
Oh my god, yes, it is this thing. It is this thing. I did hear about this. I didn't know it's called alpha gal syndrome. But I did hear that you can randomly develop an allergy to beef.
It takes about a month to kick in, but when it does, eating it causes vomiting, diarrhea, and in some cases, anaphylaxis, which is why your throat is closing up and you are collapsing to the floor due to oxygen deprivation caused by a fucking Big Mac.
Damn. This is Americans' worst nightmare. I hear in America they shoot you if you don't eat burgers.
This fish has a gun. Yeah, this bad boy is an archerfish, and based on the description, you'd probably assume that Faye's fins here is found in the US, because, you know.
Yeah!
But no, it may come as a shock to you, he's actually Australian.
Oh, of course he is. Bro. I saw those only in Australia videos. I genuinely don't think I could live there. I'm too scared. There's the creatures. They scare me.
And now that you've got that piece of information, it should come as absolutely no fucking surprise to you when I tell you the reason it's packing heat is bugs.
Leave no Xeno standing.
See, these bad boys love eating insects. And specifically, they quite enjoy bugs found...
Are there insects in the water? Genuine question. Because, like, fish is in the water. An insect is, like, on top of the water.
In the air or on land. And as the 9,000 IQ individuals among you may have figured out, that's a problem because it's a fucking fish.
Hello.
Yeah. See. I am onto something.
How are you? I am under the water.
And last I checked, the motherfucker can't just swim through the air, which is why it's running a ranged build. But when I said gun, I meant less buying a deagle and more a super soaker. See, when an archerfish spots a happy
Oh, wait, can he? And then.
meal hovering over the water, they will gently float their way up to just below the surface. They then lock onto their target, adjust for wind, and then
Jeez.
suck in the water and spit it up to 3 fucking meters, nailing the target. And as it
Jesus.
turns out, water gun is a super effective move.
Oh my god, wait, that's crazy.
Knocking the insect into the water, where the archerfish just swims over and grabs it like
no.
a fucking snack. The thing that cracks me up about this is that, yeah, they do it to put food on the table. They can also do it purely to fuck with people.
Wait, that's crazy. You can just randomly get shot by fish?
This fish,
Jesus, I love this,
this
fish now.
spider, is a cowboy.
Guys, spider warning.
This is a bolus spider.
Bolas? Bolas spider? Really now? Really?
And you can probably find one in your backyard because they are fucking everywhere. USA, Mexico, South America, Madagascar, and of course, Australia.
Well, I didn't say the UK or Europe, so we're fine.
And the reason I'm calling it a cowboy is because it uses its web like a lasso.
Whoa.
You see, where a standard spider sweats its
I'm low-key kind of chill with spiders. I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind them as much as most people do. You know, like, I'm pretty sure... I mean, no, I'm not pretty sure. Last time I took a shower, there were 2 spiders in the top corners of the shower. But, like, they were up there, so it didn't matter to me. They were, like, chilling there.
ass off, spinning thousands of strands into some elaborate art piece, hoping that a fly headbutts it. The bolus spider does not fuck with that complicated bullshit, and it spins up a single strand of
That's, honestly, it feels more, productive.
web with a sticky bit at the end, kind of like one of those plastic hands you used to get as a kid.
I love those.
And instead of praying to God that a fly shows up, the bolus spider has a guaranteed way to grab a meal.
The attack.
Seduction.
Whoa.
You see, these bad boys can produce chemicals that perfectly
Oh my god, they're like in Omegaverse. You know, in the Omegas, they have pheromones. You all know this. Omegas in Omegaverse, they have pheromones, which attracts the alphas.
mimic the pheromones
See?
of a female moth looking to reproduce.
Hey.
The males then catch the scent of the hot single moths in your area and float towards it like a pie on the windowsill. However, upon arrival, they do not find their moth bride. They actually find something that looks suspiciously like a strand of spiderweb.
Imagine you go to date with a girl, you find her on Tinder, and she like flirts you up, and you go there, and it turns out she's a spider in a trench coat. And then she lassos you with her web, with her spider web.
And while our moth friend here is trying to come to terms with the fact that he's been catfished,
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
the bolus tosses out that web strand, sticks it to the
Bolas,
moth,
bolas,
and
bolas,
fucking
bolas.
takes him. Dragging the very confused and
Oh my god,
probably
that's
still
crazy.
a little aroused moth
That's
into the
crazy.
branches, where it is bitten
He's, bro, the moth is literally aroused.
pumped full of poison. I'm sorry,
And then
man, that's
drugged.
so
Aroused and drugged.
fucking funny. Old mate thought he was going to continue his bloodline, and I just know on the way up to the spider, he was talking like,
So no head?
Dude.
this spider is
Not
a
a spider one, not a spider one.
vampire.
Me?
Just not the way you think it is. This adorable little guy is literally called a vampire spider.
Yeah.
And as you may expect, and for
If
something
I ever make a spider outfit, I'll be a vampire spider.
named after Dracula, it craves one thing: blood. Just one teeny little problem with that. They can't fucking get it themselves.
What? No blood, bro. I need to reproduce this meme. I need to run myself. Veterans, thank you for the raid. Welcome. We're watching Moreparz shorts.
You see, vampire spiders are a species of jumping spider. And jumping spiders basically never bite people or other mammals.
Yeah.
Second off, they don't even have the right equipment to get your blood out.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
Because I didn't call it a little guy for nothing. They are only a completely average 0.3 inches.
Whoa, that's so big. What the hell? That spider's huge. Whoa. Whoa, what a big spider, guys. Yeah, what a big spider. Yeah.
Wide. They straight do not have the strength or length to penetrate your skin. So that begs the question, where the
Tough hole, huh?
fuck do they get their blood? I mean, what could a spider...
Mosquitoes! Oh my god. Oh my god. And if you thought the vampire spider gonna be more based. He kills the mosquitoes.
possibly get its hands on that carries human blood? Gotcha! Yeah, it's fucking mosquitoes. The vamp spiders specifically target these annoying fuckers,
Dude.
but not just mozzies in
Dude.
general. No, they wait for them to bite something first.
Oh well, I mean, okay, I guess that's kind of defeating the purpose. Because if the skeeter has to already bite me to be murked, then I don't know if it's worth it.
And then once they've completed the blood heist and try to make off with the goods, the vamp spider hits the mozzie with a...
I mean, at least it's revenge for my blood.
"The f*** do you think you're going, cunt?" and jumps it, murdering the mosquito and sucking the blood out
I love it when Markiplier punches me.
as a sweet treat.
That's crazy that this big ass spider doesn't have the facilities to bite humans, but the delicate little mosquito has.
I guess if it's a vampire that kills vampires, it's less Dracula and more a blade spider.
No, it's like Alucard from Castlevania.
This...
Yo.
Everyone fucking hates this guy for a really good reason.
What? What did he do?
You see, this fuckwit is Igor Litvinchuk. And while on holiday in Hawaii, a local caught him in 4K throwing a fucking rock at the head of a Hawaiian monk seal
What the? Jesus Christ, I hate this fucker.
called Lani.
What is your problem, dude?
What are you doing?
Now, stoning wildlife already qualifies you as a grade A pump action cunt. But this is especially heinous because the Hawaiian monk seal is critically endangered.
Bro.
There's only around 1,500 of them left. Now, when locals rightfully tore him a new asshole and told him he was going to be fined for it, his response was, "I'm rich.
Bro.
I don't care."
Jail him then.
I just want to talk to him.
Yeah, as it turns out, the walking ad for birth control here probably should have paid attention because that shit went triple platinum viral and started a domino effect that wrecked his fucking
Good
life.
man, get him fired.
He got doxxed, the 2 trucking companies he owns got review bombed into the fucking floor, and he pissed off the mayor of Maui so badly that he has personally directed the state and federal government to throw the book at the cunt. He is facing a minimum of a $70,000 fine and a year in prison.
Yeah, man, what was up, you all got money, it's okay, man.
Charges take a while to stick, and he could still wriggle out of them with a good lawyer.
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman.
Which is why, while he was trying to walk back to his hotel, someone who I will be referring to
Dude, I wouldn't agree to be a lawyer for this guy, because my reputation as a lawyer, fuck.
as Hawaiian Batman jumped him and beat the fucking brakes off of him.
Hawaiian
Now,
Batman.
I would never condone vigilante violence.
Yeah, of
and
course.
neither does the Hawaiian government.
Of course.
But when they were investigating this incident, no one who saw it for the life of them, could identify who did it.
Yeah, no, I'm not good at
It must have been the wind.
This is like that one time they assassinated Shinzo Abe in Japan, and the people agreed to it. You know, remember that time? Ooh. I know that fun fact because of J-Schlat.
So, they never caught the guy. However, Hawaiian Senator Brenton Awa, after also making it clear that he doesn't condone violence,
Our attorney over here wants to make it clear we don't condone violence, but
wrote the guy a letter of recognition for protecting the environment and dubbed him the ambassador of Aloha. Which
Wait, that's so funny. We don't know the violence, but this guy's a fucking hero.
first of all, fucking based. But second, when they give the dude that bashed you an award, that is the universe telling you that you're a waste of air that should have been blown into a crusty sock, you.
Like, genuinely, you have to be just a horrible, bad person to see an animal chilling and your instinct is, let me throw a rock at this animal. Like, there has to be something deeply wrong with you. There's no universe where you see an animal chilling in the water and you're like, oh.
A lot of people are scared of spiders. But did you know spiders are also scared of spiders?
Yes.
More specifically, this fucking demon.
Oh. Oh. What does it look like? A Whipping Bell, the Pokemon. Do you see it? It's like Whipping Bell. I don't like the Whipping Bell spider.
That is an assassin spider. And as with most things that make you physically recoil from the screen, yeah, it's found in fucking Australia.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Which makes a lot of
Get it.
sense when you learn that this ET-looking motherfucker was designed in a lab by God himself for one purpose: turning their extended family tree into a fucking McDonald's menu.
Let me get a...
These things eat exclusively other spiders. And the
Jeez.
way they execute their cousins is by
You know how they say like cannibalism like fucks your genome up? What if it's the same with the spiders? So because it eats spiders, that's why it looks like that. Because like it cannibalized too much.
using their own tools against them. See, they start their hunts by finding a succulent arachnid meal hanging out in its web. The assassin walks over and starts
It's so ugly!
playing that silk like it's fucking Guitar Hero.
Oh yeah, cause like when the silk gets played, the spider's like, ooh, something must have gotten caught in my succulent web.
The victim, and yes, the spider in this situation is a fucking victim, feels those vibrations in its web and assumes the fly it door-dashed earlier has arrived, gets up off the couch, and goes to
You know who wanna have this problem? The spider with the lasso.
grab
Cowboy
its food.
spider.
However,
Bolus.
when they reach the front door and this fucking demon from the seventh circle kicks it down, they realise there is no DoorDash. They are the DoorDash. And before the victim can fucking blink, the assassin stabs it through the chest. Because apparently the circle of hell this thing crawled out of is fucking London.
Oh, no.
And once the victim is firmly impaled, it uses that long-ass neck and oversized
Wait, so that's a mouth? Oh. Oh.
jaws to lift it off the ground so it can't fight back while it is pumped full of venom. Once that happens, the assassin spider just fucking holds the victim there, stone cold staring at it as the life slowly fades from its eyes.
Jesus. Holy shit.
A lot of people, I am reporting live from a dead whale. But why am I here? Well, the year is 1970 in the town
Damn, I didn't know he was that old. Holy unk.
of Florence, Oregon, where a 14-meter, 8-ton dead sperm whale has
Isn't this the one that they exploded?
spawned on the beach. And the reason that is a problem, beyond smelling like shit, is that when you leave a dead whale microwaving in the sun for too long, they have a chance to explode.
Yeah. Isn't it the thing that the whale is gonna explode by itself? So they were like, oh, I know. What if we explode it ourselves? Is that the one?
So, this raised the problem. How the fuck do you get rid of an 8-ton dead body? Because that big bastard's not fitting in the boot. Well, at the time, the Florence Beach was the responsibility of the roadworks department. The roadworks department, however, had no fucking clue how to fix that, so they held a meeting to figure it out. What if we lift it up onto a truck? Our crane is rated for a ton. That thing weighs 8. Be like you trying to squat a fucking elephant. What else?
What if they like cut it, like they fillet it?
What if we cut it up with chainsaws?
Yeah.
What part of it explodes
Oh, sorry.
did you not understand? What if we blow it up?
Yeah, it is that one.
Fuck, it's genius. I didn't know I'd think of that.
So, Roadworks called the Navy and asked if they were allowed to fucking atomize it. And this, being the USA,
It defeats the purpose.
the Navy fucking approved it. Which is why I am now standing here with a giant crowd of spectators and a bloody news crew in front of a whale stuffed to the fucking blowhole
Wait, they got spectators? They got spectators?
with TNT. I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Bro.
Well, as it turns out, no one on the road crew had a fucking clue how much TNT to use.
We're not sure just exactly how much explosives it'll take.
So to make sure it got rid of the whale,
No.
they used 500 kilos.
What?
That's what could go wrong.
Half a
The
ton?
crowd looked up in horror as whale chunks were launched 250 meters into the air. Everyone was coated in a fine mist of rotting flesh as they ran for their lives to avoid being crushed by falling pieces of Mr. Krabs' daughter. And while no humans were squashed, one piece of whale crushed a man's fucking car.
Oh my
The
God.
funniest part is even after enough TNT to level a house, they did it wrong so it didn't get rid of the whole whale. They still had to fucking bury it.
Oh, brother. Oh, but the smell. Oh, but okay. Why would you want to go see a whale blowing up in the first place? Think we're gonna do one more? It's gonna be the next one.
This is the world's most poisonous bird.
Wait, birds can have poison?
Which is weird considering it does not naturally produce any toxins whatsoever. So how the fuck does that work?
Oh, probably. Oh, teacher, diet. It probably eats something that's poisonous a lot, but it has immunity, so it passes it on.
Well, this flying carrot is a hooded pitohui, and it's basically nature's version of Kirby. But not because they eat a lot. No, this little guy was discovered in Papua New Guinea back in the late 1980s by a scientist named Jack Dumbacher. And while handling
Well, honestly, if you're called Jack Dumbacker and become a scientist, you've like won. You've proven fate wrong.
the pitohui in the field for his research, he very scientifically discovered a super cool bird fact. Touching them made his skin tingle like TV static before it went numb and then started to fucking burn.
Is their skin?
Upon further research, he discovered that
Maybe the bird has a parasite living on it.
that may possibly have been because the secret herbs and spices God used to coat this sentient KFC bucket from beak to talon was fucking batraka toxin.
What the-
The same shit that coats poison dart frogs.
Oh.
Otherwise known as one of the most potent neurotoxins on the entire fucking planet. Because of course it's fucking neurotoxin. I cannot go 5 minutes without it being fucking
It's neurotoxin time.
neurotoxin. But like I said, they don't naturally produce it. No, they eat it.
Oh, so I was right about it.
See, these fuckers love to eat
Oh, maybe they eat the frog.
these things called Merylid
Never
beetles.
mind, it is
And
bugs.
those beetles evolved batrachotoxin specifically to avoid being eaten.
That finds a way,
That
man.
sign, however, did not stop the pitohui, because it can't fucking read. Also, they have poison immunity.
Yeah.
So, they eat the bugs, absorb their poison build, and redistribute it to their feathers and skin. Now, any parasites that bite them fucking die, touching them hurts you, and anything dumb enough to eat this forbidden zinger box enters the forbidden sleep.
Damn. I mean, look, good tech. You gotta respect the good tech. You really do.